They saying he the most wanted op in Chicago, boy.
One of the youngest crash outs that we have covered on this channel. From meeting up with the ops for a shootout to backdooring people he was once cool with and mocking their death online, Lil Speedy has made himself the top op in Chicago and even going in and out of juvenile hall at only 15 years old. After joining one of the
15
deadliest
is
gangs
crazy.
in Chicago, the infamous Bloodhounds, Speedy would continue to rain havoc in the streets of Chicago in the name of his fallen gang leader, Lil Jeff.
Speedy, nobody's up. They really mad about this.
What's stopping y'all from taking that route and crashing out?
I'm crashing out all the way. I'm doing whatever I can to do something to you.
And Speedy keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. Keep trolling, his gonna be dead. Keep trolling, and the next time I see his mama face gonna be split open on my dead cousin.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting.
Whoa, what did Speedy do to you? Damn, you gonna do his mama like that? Hold on, I done fucked up the video. I gotta go back to where I was at. They was talking about smoking his mama and all type of shit.
Years old when Speedy was introduced to Lil Jeff and Rel Vert, the infamous members of the Bloodhounds. Once Speedy met these two, he was starstruck, and he knew that he wanted to pursue a life identical to the ones that he had seen the Bloodhounds living. Things would soon become extremely dicey after this moment, considering there would be a beef brewing between Speedy and Queso's cousin, PGF Fully Chop. It was rumored that the feud would start after Lil 50 and Fully Chop would steal a gun. However, after this gun was stolen, Fully Chop and Lil 50 would become Speedy's biggest ops. After the death of Lil Jeff, we would see Lil Speedy and Queso do an interview with the Chiraq's History Channel, in which we would see these guys creep up on vehicles in traffic, ready to dump bullets in the street. On camera, he would further incriminate himself in this interview.
On
saying that he knows
camera.
that people have put money on his head, and that if anyone needs guns or cars, that he's a one-stop shop.
Ambulance got one head.
Uh-oh. Hold on now.
Boy, look, Queso,
These little niggas is hot. Hot as hell.
Did y'all grow with Q50 and Jeff, or met them recently before the fame?
Nah, personally, me, I just met Q50. I just met Q50. I used to see Jeff and shit when I first.
Jeff, I knew Jeff was also like, what? 12, 13, some shit like that.
I keep seeing them talk about something about a pipe getting took or something.
Dog,
What?
my
Tell me
grandma,
about
dog,
that.
got back. No, my grandma.
I never got took at all.
Oh, my grandma.
Stolen was the word. What? Motherfuckers be stealing, they dirty.
My grandma, when a nigga takes something, that damn near force.
No, you got
no nigga supposed to be
oh,
getting
take something. Say your shit tough. Motherfuckers be stealing.
Ask Speedy what's to the money on his hair rooms.
Yeah, they getting crazy on
It's a
this.
honey
bro.
bun.
It's like a honey bun, man. I don't know. Damn, how much? Don't do a one-stop shop. You made a call.
One-stop shop. If you even want a copy, get your paperwork on that.
No bullshit.
Not long after this interview, it was alleged that Fully Chop and Speedy would meet up for a shootout at Speedy's house. Speedy would post on IG, check Morgan and Carpenter, who
Meet up for a shootout is ridiculous. What the fuck did y'all do? Hey, meet me here. Like, what the fuck?
didn't shoot back. Then Fully Chop would post to his story, Speedy, is your crib good, blood? These kids are insane, and keep in mind that they are only about 14 and 15 years old
Is
at
your
this
crib
time.
good? You just admitted that you was shooting up a nigga house, bro. That do not make you hard at all, boy.
Chop would go on an interview with On a Couch TV to further diss Speedy and tell the public that he had taken a gun from him.
All my family is so many.
Speedy again.
Damn, there's so many.
Yeah, that's how they rob. That's how they rob.
Speedy and nobody.
Speedy has nobody. Everybody.
Yes,
He used to sit in the back seat
Oh,
like
my
that.
cousin used to sit in the middle of the seat and get his gun took every time. Never blew when they got in the shootout. His ass.
Oh my dear brother, he was in the middle. Every time we hop in traffic, he in the middle.
He don't get that right. He don't get that right.
Daddy claiming the hood he not from.
He's not from Bloodhound.
They got some drill shit. They really mad about this. Look. They really mad about this. Oh my god. They really mad about
that.
It didn't take long for Speedy
Nah, flexing your gun on a video is Ah, that nigga took your pipe,
to
boy.
jump on the same exact platform
His ass weigh about 100 pounds and took your pipe. That's
to
sick.
clap back and explain his side of the story. And in this interview, he explains the beef between his cousin Lil 50 and how Lil Jeff inspired him to be the crash out that we witnessed today.
50 was my
These niggas be just walking calm as fuck. Like, Bro, if I'm in Chicago, I'm not walking nowhere, boy. You
boy.
tripping.
How just go down the drain like?
Stealing folk. Don't know how to, you know, they got sticky fingers. It's really all over some backdoor, bro, that's all. They thought we was gonna backdoor somebody else for them, and then they backdoor blood. That's all it was. But folk, like the truth, like Lil 50 is a goofy, man. I don't even know, he be fronting folks. That's my cousin and all, but folks ass is a goofy. He don't do shit but drive, blood.
If you're really in the street,
He said your ass a driver.
You probably shouldn't play on social media or like
I ain't gonna about
take it serious.
I feel like you can do whatever you want to do, I ain't gonna lie. I done seen real deal hella do that. So why not? Seeing what Jeff is doing. Why not, bro?
Like, what's stopping y'all from taking that route?
I'm sorry, I don't care how much views you getting. You can't pay me to walk with these little niggas. Hell no.
Crashing out, because we see a lot of y'all really be strategically planning how y'all move through.
I ain't gonna lie. That question ain't really for me. I already told him, fuck, I'm crashing out all the way. I won't know I'm crash out. I'm doing whatever I can to do something to you. If I feel like you're a threat to me, I'm crashing out, bro. That's just how I do. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, that's all it took. He wasn't even ready for that. Somebody had to tell him a car was coming. Come on now, you not built for this shit, boy.
Speedy would begin his backdoor reputation by first setting up his former friend Queso into getting his gun taken. And if that
Look, they saying he done killed this little kid right here. It'd be the nigga right next to you, boy.
wasn't bad enough, he would then be on live with Lil 50 moments before he was gunned down by Lil Tay in Trap City territory. Now, this is speculation that Speedy had anything to do with this. However, he would then go on to post a picture of the scene where Lil 50 was killed with the caption, "I just told you to."
That's crazy as hell. He took time out of his day to gas up the car and go straight to the location. Nigga got nothing better to do.
Be on point, gang. This would result in Lil 50's sister Jada letting the public know that she has $30K that she had just raised in the funeral costs, and she plans to put it on Speedy's head.
Oh my God, she putting GoFundMe money on niggas' heads. If that ain't the brokest shit I done ever heard, bro.
And Speedy keep trolling, it's gonna be 30K on his head, and I bet you he be dead by tonight. Keep trolling, his gonna be dead. Keep trolling, the next time
She
I see his
putting
mama, his mama face
donations
gonna
on
be
your
split open my
top.
dead cousin. Why his he wanna troll?
Now, this is some insane mob shit going on between teenagers. Then, in December 2024, things would get serious after Fully Chop would post, "Mention 50, nah, he dead," in which Speedy would then respond in eerie 3 hats, insinuating that he's got 3 bodies. And he would also say, "I have no friends, just saying, watch me work," and we all know what that means. Moments later, we would hear that his former friend Queso would be shot point blank in his head while sitting in a chair in his own bedroom. After word around town would bring heat to Lil Speedy, he would seemingly do some damage control, posting, "I didn't even want to get on the net, brother, but you just fucked my head up, you know? You know, bitch, I love you." They're gonna say what they want. Speedy's antics would get much worse when he would post an old photo of his ops, further provoking his ops to catch him slipping. Now, with
Nah, posting your ops family crying over your dead body. That nigga is wicked, boy.
At this point, everyone had known that Speedy was claiming Bloodhound, but there was still a ton of speculation until Vert would go on to co-sign Lil Speedy directly, and he would be seen on IG Live with Vert's chain, while flashing a gun and dissing all of his ops.
That's
Speedy
the
would
most
then
dick
also be
riding
seen
shit.
shooting
You a
music
grown
video
man
with
wearing a
Bloodhound
nigga
music
chain?
video filmer AMF Visuals.
Hell
However,
no.
all of this momentum would soon come to an end when Speedy would be booked under unknown charges. Some are speculating that he took some charges as an initiation to join the Bloodhounds. Now you tell me what you think in the comments. While he was locked up, Chop would continue to drop disses, and when asked when he would stop mentioning Speedy, Chop would reply, "Whenever he's dead." Although, not long after, Chop would find himself himself in custody as well. Some were speculating that Speedy snitched based on the timing, but that would later be debunked. Then a couple of months later, Speedy would be released and would immediately address the snitch allegations, saying, "I'll unalive myself before I rat." All of the top members would take this opportunity to repost Lil Speedy, further solidifying him as an official bloodhound to the public. After Speedy would change his IG handle to Bloody Hound Lil Speedy and would go on to post, "We all are one. You can't be into it with one of us and not all of us." With all eyes on Speedy, it was the perfect time to drop his first visual titled How I Get, which is now at over 427k views to date, of course taking aim at all the ops. Shortly after this, he would get signed to Grade A and Create Music Group. Then about a week later, Speedy drops another visual titled 9 Block Finest, which is at over 374,000 views to date, only further reminding Chicago who the King Snake really is. Now, outside of Vert and Speedy being seen together constantly, I mean even giving up their location like their 800 TJ, but nonetheless, it would seem that this is only the beginning for Lil Speedy. As he would continue to drop music, we would hear him saying his lyrics in a snippet dropped earlier this week. "I'm quick to blow, that's the Jeff in me. Don't bap Anna when you diss it."
I'm quick to blow, that's the Jeff in me. Oh my god, bro. Jeff got killed on camera, bro. Is that what you want? It, I don't got words, man. J3, I'm gone.